Yeah, you're right. Something's missing. Much better. What's up, guys? It's me, the aLeXx, here to give you some major announcements after this video because I'm about to give you my thoughts on the Aztec Warfare 2. I saw the first Aztec Warfare and I had a lot of fun. It was a really good one, but this one by far topped it because it was more hardcore, it was more brutal, it was such a great match. One of the greatest matches of the year by far. Lucha Underground. This is the month of Lucha Underground. Great match after great match after great match. I'm excited for what the hell's next weekend. Whew! Can't this be any better? I mean, kick it off with Phoenix. Actually, Pentagon Jr. was announced not to be in the match, but then Phoenix will kick it off, defending his championship on the line, the one that he just barely won. And the first person I entered with him was Rey Mysterio, and I was just marking out, and I was curious to see how good Rey Mysterio has been lately. And aLeXx says he didn't let us down. He definitely deserves in a Lucha Libre ring. WWE, I mean, he still had some good matches in WWE, but it got to a point where there's really nothing left for Rey Mysterio, and I was pretty happy that they found that one thing that really Rey Mysterio needed. I love Rey Mysterio, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, my hometown hero. I love that guy. He's a big inspiration in my life. I wouldn't say my favorite super. Maybe he is one of my favorite superstars. Top 5 for sure, probably. And yeah, then they kick it off having a great match, and then King Cuerno comes in. Then I don't have the order of everybody who comes in that order. There's this one dude. I forgot his name. P something. This black guy who's promoting like people. He saw Mascarita Sagrada. He's like, yeah, I want that guy. I want that guy. He's just trying to get other people, and it was a good add-on to the match. Um, Joey Ryan, I think that's his name, the guy who handcuffed himself, and he handcuffed himself for the whole match, saying, "Yep, no one's gonna pin me. I'm gonna win this by cheating." Of course, that was great. And then we had other stuff going on in the match. It was just amazing. Now I entered the Samoan Fan 101, and people are wondering what number did I get. I was 16, and I remember I entered Samoan Fans 101 challenge before at the Royal Rumble, and I got Curtis Axel, and y'all know how I felt about that. But I got PJ Black, and honestly, I wasn't disappointed. I mean, like, I knew he wasn't gonna win, but at least I knew that I got Justin Gabriel. I mean, one of my favorite wrestlers. That they fucked up easily. He wasn't in the mid card, but I love PJ Black, so don't get it twisted. I mean, people compare me to Justin Gabriel back then. In 2010, I was 11 years old. I used to have the same haircut as him, and yeah. But I loved this choice. Aerostar came back, Jago came back. You know, Jack Evans. They had like a tag team kind of thing. Johnny Mundo threw a brick in Cage's head. That was fucking crazy. Cage and Johnny Mundo were tearing each other up. I mean, Johnny Mundo threw Cage to a window. Drago and Jack Evans were fighting all over the arena. No sign of. Obviously, the Disciples of Death weren't going to be there, but the fact that we didn't get Angelico, Son of Havoc, and Evilise was actually nice to see that they weren't there. Kind of like, it just shows that they don't have a lot of star power, like on like WWE. I have a feeling if it was 30 men in the Aztec Warfare, chances are they would have been in the match. They got some guy that we haven't seen in a while, apparently, and Rey Mysterio eliminated him right away. Rey Mysterio was easily one of the biggest highlights of the show. We had Cage and the Mac fighting for the first time since Ultima Lucha. That was great to see. Johnny Mundo's girlfriend took a lot of initiative. Marty Lamasa is actually impressing me a lot lately. He's impressing me, not just because of his story, but because of his way in the ring. The fact that he does the curve stomp as a signature is pretty savage. Yeah, this was just a fucking crazy ass match. Then, of course, number 20. Let's talk about it. Mil Muertes comes in, and then Pentagon Jr. hits him with the chair, costs him the match, and he gets eliminated like that. And it was just crazy. And then, of course, Katrina goes to Vampiro because he's supposedly the master, or he is the master of Pentagon, and fucking slapped him. And we haven't seen Vampiro since. But then Dario Cueto mysteriously comes in at number 21, meaning nobody won the Aztec Warfare I believe, unless if I know it's Samoan fan 101 spoiled the fact that it was 21 men. I don't know who got number 21. Um, I really don't know, but it ended up being Matanza Cuerto, Dario Cuerto's little brother, that monster ass motherfucker. I thought he'd be bigger because they made it feel like he was like this big ass guy. Like people thought it was the Great Khali. Thankfully, it wasn't. It was just this guy, and I have never seen a monster being built up like this since Kane in 1997. I'm being dead honest. He just came and tore the fucking house. The fact that he pinned Phoenix first, the Lucha Underground champion, showed us that. I mean, we're gonna have a new champion. Unlike usually in the Royal Rumble with Roman Reigns, he was like in the final four. And this one, Phoenix wasn't even in the final four. He was like final 10 or something. There was like so many superstars left that I'm like, oh shit. Even though I knew Matanza Cuerda was gonna eliminate everybody, how damn amazing was he at this? The fact that he broke the ramp from that one guy who was in the handcuffed and just tore his ass up. No homo. Tejano's like, órale cabrón, and just Matanza just fucking beat the shit out of him. It just eliminated nearly everybody, and then we get El Dragón Azteca Jr. He was in the match before, but obviously I didn't get a chance to talk to him about him. But Chavo Guerrero throws him in the ring, and they fight for a while, and fuck. El Dragón Azteca was fucking amazing. Just jumping. There's a sick ass part where he runs to one of the corners and like flies over and just lands on someone. It was just sick. This guy was just amazing. And fucking Matanza killed. Well, he didn't kill him literally. I know you guys are gonna get that weirded out because he does kill in the show, but he fucking just took him out like that. And then we got to the final four: Chavo Guerrero, Prince Puma, Rey Mysterio, and Matanza. And Chavo and Matanza are gonna work together, but Dario's like, nope, get rid of him, and he just beat him up. Yeah, it was just great to see that. And then we had Prince Puma and Rey Mysterio working together, but then eventually Prince Puma gets eliminated, and the final two were Rey Mysterio and Matanza, two new guys that we hadn't seen in the temple in never. We've seen cameos of them in like the video packages, but now we finally get to see him in the ring, and these two guys work good together. I mean, obviously Rey Mysterio has worked with big guys before, Big Show, Kane, name him. He's fought them all, but damn, they just look brutal for Ray. I felt bad for him. And I knew and it was pretty clear. I'm like, who was gonna win? That's really rare to see. Like, oh shit, Ray might win, Matanza might win. Who the hell's gonna win? And it would have been cool to see Ray win because maybe he could have continued the story with him and El, El Dragón Azteca. Maybe have him at Ultima Lucha 2 or something whenever that happened. And then we had what's his name? Matanza just beat him, and Matanza's the new Lucha Underground champion. And Dario Cuerdo and him celebrate. It was just a great moment. I'm just curious to see what he does next. I've been watching Lucha Underground, and it's just amazing. It's just one of the best things of this entire wrestling dream. Everybody loves wrestling, but people need to watch Lucha Underground. This is a great show, and if you haven't seen any of the shows, the chances are you might not get this match. Obviously, the rules. It's like a Royal Rumble, but with pinfalls and submissions. 20 men and 21 men instead of 30, but it was just a great match overall. Better than last year's, but yeah, definitely it was more hardcore. It was just more crazy, and we since we've seen it before, we had higher expectations for the second one, and they definitely delivered. Love this match. It was great. Go watch this fucking match. It was just fucking crazy. And yeah, let me give you some quick updates for me. I did see NXT, by the way. Asuka and Emma tore the house down. So don't think I don't watch NXT. The Superman reviews might coming Saturday or whenever the hell. I'll be watching Batman v Superman on Monday. Sadly, I apologize, but I've been hearing mixed reviews, but I'm still gonna watch it because I am that damn like excited to watch it, even though I hear some mixed reviews, but I don't give a fuck. And last but not least, I'm performing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna record it, and if I don't record it, I promise you guys that I will show you guys maybe a little sneak peek of what I've been doing lately with the projects, of course. Yeah, just I'll sing for y'all if you guys want. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Check out all the cool stuff down below in my in my description. And of course, it's me, the aLeXx. Thank you guys once again for another great time on YouTube. It's me, the aLeXx. And until then, I'm out.